Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I've got my favorite gossip cards on the table. I want to find out what happened after New York City. What happened on the way home? Did they go home to the same home? Right? Is Meghan still in LA? And where did Harry go? He looked absolutely horrible. Did they were on the same flight? Are they still in New York? Inquiring minds want to know. So I'm using my everyday oracle gossip cards. We all love the gossip cards. They're so chatty and they're very accurate, I must say. So what's going on with the gossip cards? How are the flopples after their latest flop? Meghan looking like a toilet paper roll, the last ends of it. Harry looking like he just came off a 3-day bender. How are the flopples doing after New York City? After the New York City, what's going on? Did they go home to their respective homes? Did they go home to see their children? Did they even take the same flight home? Let's find out. The after New York City. Are they even talking? Guest speaker sure was active on page 6 today. And I think to myself, don't you have children to look after? And everything is, cake. Like, the jealousy just gives her away. There's no one else on earth that jealous of Kate. No one. All right, let's see. Oh, the girlfriend in reverse. The lover in reverse. Oh, marriage. Oh, the clock is agreeing with me. The girlfriend and the boyfriend. So who's that? Disgrace. Well, we all know they were disgraced. I mean, thank you cards for the 411, but we knew that. Ooh, somebody got a nasty letter. Wow. You know what? They don't have any plans for the future. They honestly don't. This would be great view. This is great view of the future. You have plans for the future, looking forward to the future. It's in reverse. All they have is looking to the past, how this is a disgrace. Both lovers are in reverse with the marriage card here. Ooh, the fidelity card again. What's the underlying? Denari, money, and disgrace with money. I think that trip cost them a lot of money. Maybe they went to go get money. And remember, I did that reading. There was papers there for them to sign, wasn't there? I don't think they got signed. I think there's something. One of them was not faithful while we're asking what happened after. I think, look at these lovers went their own separate ways, even though they're married. Big disgrace. It was a complete disgrace. There was nothing redeeming about it. You know what this is? They're both so stinky they can't stand each other. They have to burn the place down. Get that incense going. Burn a candle. Phew! Isn't it time for you to have a shower? Oh, you know what? To me, they both look so greasy. Like they need a good 20-minute shower with lots and lots of soap. Especially that wig that she wears. It is so gross. Like, how do you get a wig oily like that? Like how? The wig doesn't touch your scalp. And that thing looks so dirty and so filthy. Would someone please grab that off her head and scrub it or burn it and buy her a new one or something? Because it is gross. Ugh. Anyways, they were supposed to have signed some papers, which they didn't, which now affects their future. They have nothing planned for the future. They have nothing. Trust me. They have nothing. And if somebody did tell them, oh yeah, we're going to have a contract signed here. No, it's done. They're out of here. What's this about the marriage? But yeah, money is on. So what you look with the money, so the door is open towards this way. So this is them spending money to make it look like they're married. The door is open like this, so this is blocked here. So there was some kind of contract that wasn't signed that stopped their future, and is actually, this trip cost them money. They did not make any money off of this trip. Look what the next card is. The mother with her children in reverse. And the next one's fortune. I did read the real reason they were going is something to do with money. But they had to prove something with the kids or something. Anyways, I want to get this marriage thing going. So what's with the fortune? Or maybe the only good thing that happened is when she went to go see those children. It was supposed to be a children's. Oh, you know what this is? This was because it was child's mental health or something, children on the internet. I think they were there to see what kind of money they could make off of that. But the money's blocked. Like if you look closely at this, you can see there's the door to the money chest, and it closes this way. So when it's open this way, whatever's on this side is blocked. Whatever's on this side of the card has access to the money. So this contract that they didn't sell, it did have something to do with, remember that one, she said, oh, I'm, such a great mother. I drag them out when I need to make some money. And now they may be realizing they should have I think they're realizing they have to drag those children out to make money. But anyways, let's get back to clarifying this marriage or agreement. I find it interesting. The fire is here and the fire is here. And they are not looking at each other at all. They are not happy with each other. Their backs are towards each other. I don't think they went back to the same place at all. They just like to make it look like they're married. That was a complete business deal. I think it was to make her look like a mother. There was something with their children there. My spidey senses are on that. I'm like a dog with a bone on that. They weren't there just for that. They weren't there just for that. They were there, and look at the cards have showed me, they were there to sign some form of legal document regarding their future. And I think one of the parties didn't show up. But these two are definitely fighting. Clarify this marriage. Clarify this marriage, please. Clarify this marriage. Bad news. So that's the past, and let's see what's going. Oh. What's he pointing at? This is this could be a lawyer or a priest or somebody of high standing. And what you always look to see what he's pointing at, and he's pointing at this way. So there was some kind of bad message, because see, when he's upside down, he's pointing this way. There's some kind of bad message they got. Oh, disgrace. Oh, they got a consolation prize in reverse. They actually thought they were going to get something. They actually did. They thought they hit their fortune. They were actually, maybe they were looking for a donation for Archewell scam, but they didn't get it. They didn't get the consolation prize. They got disgrace. Amour in reverse, love in reverse. Okay. You know what? That was a day from hell for them in New York, I'm happy to say. And merching card in reverse. She wanted to merch something. They wanted to merch something. Oh my God. Look at this. I also want to tell you something. I just noticed this. Look at the ring. She wasn't wearing her ring again. She hasn't worn a ring for over 2 months. That's the longest repair I've ever seen. Was she expecting her ring? Was she expecting her ring back? Look at the hand coming out. And this would be the female hand, the male hand. Was she expecting her ring back? And she got some kind of message. Oh, she wanted to merch something that they were doing, their love. But she didn't even get the consolation prize. She got the $5 briefcase. She's in disgrace over this. She knows it didn't work out. And if you look at this, there's also another letter there. Some kind of contract or something didn't work out. Something there, a lawyer or somebody who is running the show, their marriage is in such deep trouble. Such deep trouble. When you get the love in reverse and the lovers in reverse and the mother with her children in reverse, she's looking for money. Look at that. She's blocked right now for money, but she's looking for money. She's looking to make her fortune. There she is with her dirty wig and her really weird clothes that she wears, spilling her garbage everywhere. Actually, that card is supposed to be really good. Wow. So what they went there for, they did not get. The other person didn't show up or canceled. There's the messenger. They were there for ulterior motives. They were there for ulterior motives and they were blocked. Oh, let's ask the cards if they are they living together? Did they go home to the same home? Did they go home on the same flight to the same home? Did they go home to the same home? Did they go home after New York City to the same home? Did they go home, New York City, to the same home? Did they go to New York City? From New York City, did they go to the same home? I don't even know if they've left New York City. Has anybody seen any airline apps? Or you can't tell me there's no PAPs at the New York airports. LA airports, waiting for them to return. Interesting. Back grid must be busy. Oh, that was an interesting cut. Oh, girlfriend. Oh, now the marriage is upside down. No, they did not go. They are not happy at all. They are not celebrating. That wasn't a great trip. No, they are definitely not together. No. Oh, the reunion in reverse. No, they are not together. Oh, now we have a consolation prize. Oh, now the fortune's in reverse. No, they are not. Absolutely, they are not together. This hope card, it's in reverse. And I always think this is so cool. There's a lion there. So that's either the Leo or that's the royal family. One of them is hoping to put their anchor down and it's in reverse. So no, their anchors, they are not anchored. But look at this. The reunion card, no. The marriage card is no. Nobody's happy at all. Maybe that was one of the consolation prizes, is that they can go home to their own place. Jewelry in reverse. I bet she was expecting her ring back somehow. I bet she was expecting, and look at that. I forgot my ring. That's a message. I forgot my ring. Was she supposed to bring her ring? And she didn't. I mean, how many times has this card shown up when I've done this? And it's all about the ring. And look at the jewelry, the prize, the jewelry box is upside down and open. I forgot my ring. Was she supposed to bring her ring? I think we've stumbled on something here. I think she's given her ring to a friend to look after her, and that friend has done something with it. I did read that it went back to Charles, that Charles has it, but I'm wondering now if the palace found out it was a fake. They are not together. I'm telling you that right now. They are fighting like hell. They are fighting like hell with this joy and celebration and wow, that was such a great time in New York City. This is like, no. Why did you do this? And why did you do that? And why did you do this? And why did you do that? And this is a couple that is not together. And there's no reunion happening here at all. I don't even think they flew home together, to tell you the truth. I think a bit of a consolation prize is that he got to he didn't have to sit with her on an airplane. Okay, let's ask. Did Harry go back to the UK? Did Harry go back to the UK? Did Harry go back to the UK? Oh, they're fighting like hell. Where's Harry gonna go? He's been fighting with his family. He's fighting with Meghan. I wanted to call her a really bad name, but I want to keep this a family-friendly channel. Where's he gonna go? He doesn't have any friends. Doesn't have any family. Where's he gonna go? Did Harry go back to the UK? Let's check that, and then we'll close this reading up. Ooh, there's an enemy. Oh, he went to the babies. Look at that. Both enemy cards showed up. Oh, and there's his girlfriend. Oh, there he is. That's his drinking buddies. He is in not a good mental state. Yeah, you know what? He did go back to the UK. He went to where it's constant. Back to where people wear tiaras and crowns, where he has consistency. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in some sort of trying to dry out a little bit, because this is the drinking and partying with your friends, and it's in reverse. This could be a nurse, this little domestic service. But he's got a couple of enemies that are around his children. Look at that, both enemies, and one has a snake, and one has a knife with a mask, and they are around his children. What's the underlying? Yeah, you know what? He's feeling very unanchored. I think he's at home in the UK. Who are these enemies? I don't want to look at the next card. Who are these enemies? Can you clarify who is the female enemy and who is the male enemy around the children? Who's got the snake and who's got the mask? Let's do the mask first. Who's Namika? Who's the female enemy? Ooh, his wife. And her lies. Oh, Lordy Lord. Yeah, look at the priest is pointing this way, and the money around the kids. He wants to be free. Prison in reverse. Doctor in reverse. Listen, I've said many times, they've got something on him. He's asking the doctor to free him. I wonder if he is in some kind of rehab or something. He looked awful. He looked so awful. Let's see who this male enemy is. He's asking the doctor to free him. Look at that, though. Asked who the enemy is. It's his wife who's lying to him about the children. And I wonder, everybody put their tinfoil hats on, if it's the baby's mama. He's asking the doctor to sign the birth certificates or papers to free him. Anyways, let's see who this man is. Who's this male? Il Nimico. Who's this enemy with the snake? Who's this snake? Oh, that was an interest. Okay. Oh, something to do with the money. Oh, with the ring. The letter. Distant hope. He wants to go home. That's the lawyer. But I want to see what the future is. Oh, widow. Fighting. I think there's a lawyer here who's creating some problems. So it's either we have to read this as, normally this would be your wife though. This is the main woman in your life. So I think it's more his wife. He wants to break free. I want to break free. I'm a terrible singer. Look at this. If you look closely, this is him wanting to go overseas and back home. You follow the arrow in this card. Something a lawyer is. He's thinking of ways that he can become free again. I honestly think he the money. Yeah, money's. Look at that. The block here is her. Where it's open is at home in the UK. Fortune in reverse. Look at that. Then she's in reverse. Disgrace. I think we've read enough. I think the gossip cards were really chatty today. I'm wondering if he's in some sort of rehab or has a nurse around him all the time. Like what are they called? A sober buddy or something. Because he is desperate. He's desperate for things to be consistent again, to go back to his old life where people wear crowns and tiaras that are ancient. All right. Well, that was interesting gossip. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I sure appreciate you. Please take good care. We'll see you online. Bye for now.